Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've missed you guys so much, like so freaking much. And just saying this, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It feels so good. I have not had to say this in such a long time. I've missed you guys so dearly. A good number of you have reached out to say that you missed me, but guys, just as much as you've missed me, I have missed you guys too. A lot has happened in the past year, almost. I'd say 1 year now, because I think my last video went up in April. Guys, there was a lot happening around the time that I actually said or did that last video where I said that I'm going to be taking a break for a while. I just felt like I wasn't centered. There was a lot happening that were outside of my control. I felt like a lot of things that were going on in my life required that I split myself into like 4 equal parts, and I was really struggling, and I felt like it had started coming through in the videos that I was putting up because I wasn't doing a lot of talking. It was almost like I was going from one task to the other, especially with the vlogs. So I felt like, okay, I felt like I wasn't giving you guys the best of me anymore when it came to that type of content. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have to take a break for this, so that when I come back actually feeling centered, feeling stable, and feeling like myself. A lot happened last year, guys. I went from one high to the other, sometimes one big high to one low. Sometimes I was just feeling very, very frustrated. I realized at a point last year that in all my adult life, I had not had to deal with or work with that amount of people at any given time, ever. Even in secondary school, it was not like that. So it was just a lot. Okay, I'm going to explain to you guys everything, where I have been, what had been going on. I'm going to do that shortly. I'm also going to provide context to some of the things that you guys are going to see later on in this video. This vlog is such a beautiful vlog, guys. I teared up watching parts of it. I just can't wait, okay, to explain some things to you guys. Before I start, however, I want to say a very big thank you to BetterHelp. BetterHelp is the paid sponsor of today's video. I just really want to touch on the weight that comes with like expectations sometimes, and I feel like it also tends to be very, very intense around this time of the year, and people are oftentimes weighed down by expectations from others, from our peers, from our family members around this time of the year. We're also often in this mental space where we feel like we have to make dramatic life changes. And for me, I started feeling like this even before this new year, because last year, coming off of the wedding, like having work not attended to, us not even having a place, right? A proper place where I didn't have a place to mount my camera to film for the longest time because this whole place was a mess. I'll get to that later, but it can get so intense. And it's very, very important that when you're feeling like this, that you actually consider therapy or consider talking to someone. I've had to unpack a lot in the past year, and I've also come to learn that there are so many new ways that a therapist can help me. 1. A therapist can help you untangle external pressures from internal values. A therapist can help you break down vague feelings of being behind or any other insecurity into specific addressable concerns. Sometimes we feel just for the sake of, and we'll say things like, it's just me, that's how I am. But then the way you are is not really ideal. And sometimes we cannot even label or like describe what it is, what the root cause of a specific feeling is, why you feel a specific thing. A therapist can help you unpack that. A therapist can help you develop a personalized timeline that just feels authentic rather than socially imposed. And I think that was also what has helped me take my time to come back here, because at a point I was so worried that, oh, people like have not posted, you know, this and that and that and that. But then where was I in my head? Did it feel right? Were there other things that I still had to attend to? Like, you answer some questions that actually just help you give yourself grace and understand that you're just different. Your journey is so different from that of other people. A therapist can help you develop your own tools to measure your own progress on your own terms, not on any other person's terms. A therapist can also help you process feelings of inadequacy or comparison. The new year gives you a blank space to write your own story, to change things that you want to change about yourself. So I would highly recommend that you actually consider therapy and consider BetterHelp. BetterHelp makes therapy very accessible. To start, all you have to do is to go to their website www.betterhelp.com/Dimma and fill out the questionnaire that will be provided to you at sign up. The information that you provide in this questionnaire and sign up will help them match you to a therapist in as little as a couple of days. BetterHelp is fully online, making therapy convenient and comfortable. You can connect with a therapist from their diverse network of credentialed professionals who have a wide range of specialties and backgrounds, okay? So no matter how unique you think your needs are, there is a professional on there for you. You can switch therapists anytime at no extra cost if it's not the right fit. They carefully make sure that the therapists on their platform are well qualified. There's also customer service 24/7, and you can reach out to them if you have any questions. BetterHelp is a platform that I believe you can trust, going by my own experience, because I'm speaking from a place of personal experience. They have over 7,000 reviews on Trustpilot and an average rating of 4.5. Please check out BetterHelp. I'm going to leave additional information in the description box. So around the time that you guys saw me last, I was just about to move house. I was even supposed to have moved out of my house like before April, but things kind of took a bit long. The people who we had that were renovating the place where we are at now, because we had to do a lot of work here, the people who we had working here kind of gave us a time frame of about maybe 4 to 8 weeks. Initially, we were told like a month, and then at a point it was adjusted to maybe about 2 months, but things took way longer than that. It made me leave my previous place when I did, and then even after we moved in here, there was still a lot of work going on. A lot of the things that you guys will probably see going forward in this video, they were non-existent. I did not have a place where I could film. I did not have a place to keep my clothes. When I moved in, there was dust everywhere because they had to change. My partner or my husband, you know, wanted the bathrooms completely changed here. The kitchen also was one place that I did not like at all. The initial agreement was that the kitchen was going to be changed, okay? And we got some people to redo the kitchen completely. At a point, we kept on going from one contractor to the other because the quotes that we were getting were mad. They were insane. We finally found people who did a really good job, but then even with that, like, there were a couple of things that had to be fixed. There were delays because of one issue or the other. There was just a lot. So the hope or the goal was that before our wedding, like, the house would have been set up in a place that some of our family members, like my sisters, could even stay with us. The house would be done so that we'd have some visitors, because we had a lot of family who came from outside of the country who come visit us after the wedding. Guys, before the wedding, we still did not have anything. They were still breaking things. They were still doing things. A lot of places were left. We also had this issue of like artisans lying to us a lot. People will come and say, oh, they can do this in 2 weeks, and then that 2 weeks turns into 2 months. It was just a lot. After the wedding, like, when my friends came to hang out, they were just sitting on the bare floor. It really made me unhappy. And there was this pressure that I had also put on myself to just go back to work. None of that was moving as fast and as smooth as I had hoped. And then at that time, I had started having people asking for content, Dimma this, Dimma that. Guys, it was just a lot. The good thing for me, however, is that I found that a lot of the people, for the very first time, I think that I've had a lot of my married subscribers actually write very intentional messages to me, like going out of their way to explain how this time was for them in their lives, saying that they're not even surprised and they're not worried, that they know that this is such a transition and that I should take my time to get my footing down. Guys, we didn't have chairs and stuff in our living room till December of last year. Another thing again that slowed things down immensely was after the wedding in September, I traveled. You guys will see that vlog come later because my friend Kende Smith, I had to travel for something for her. And then I came back from that trip and I really couldn't use my right hand anymore. My Duchra veins came back. If you've been following me for a very long time, you know that I had Duchra veins back in 2018 and I wore a brace, and about 3 months later, it took me about 3 months to recover from that. Guys, my Duchra veins came and it wasn't shaking and moving. I ran into some of you at events, at the grocery store. You guys saw me wearing a brace, and I was wearing that brace from September up until December. Guys, I did everything that was recommended. I was trying. A lot of you saw videos and pictures of me from Mazi's wedding and from some events. You guys saw that I was wearing a brace. Some of the pictures that I took for myself, I will take off the brace to take the pictures, but you guys saw my friends posted, and I called me like, Dimma, what's wrong with your hand? Guys, I was wearing a brace. I literally could not. If you've ever had Duchra veins, there's no way to explain how painful that thing is if you've not experienced it yourself. The pain is crazy. In the past, when I had it, it took me about 3 months months, 3 to 4 months to recover from it. September, October, November, December was 3 solid months of nothing happening. My husband was so worried. At first, I think in November, I started going to the, actually from September, I started going to the hospital, or as early as early October, but nothing was changing. So what now happened was, December, I went to a hospital, and this time around I requested to see another specialist, and I knew that outside of the braces and giving it time, that there were 2 other options I had when it came to Dequaveins, and it was either I got a steroid injection or I had surgery and they split the tendons that were causing, or the band of the tendons that were causing the issue. So after a while, I just, I was like, okay, give me the steroid injection, and I think I ended up getting the steroid in around the 2nd to 3rd week of December, and I started feeling like myself again by the last week of December. And so by January, I could now move my hand, I could do things, try to set up my filming room, finish up things. It was just a lot. My skin was also acting up, guys. If I insert videos of what my face looked like between September to December, some of you are going to scream. My skin was doing okay after the wedding. I think I will explain this again, because those are explanations I already did last year. But at a point, I went to go get a facial from an aesthetic clinic, and the person I saw on the day did not listen to any of the things that I had said. He put me on products that literally made things worse. And it was one of those, I told, Dimma, why did you even do this? Because first of all, I'm not an aesthetic clinic person. I don't go for facials regularly, and it's not like I don't want to, it's just that I know my skin. I am very, very prone to close comedones. The moisturizer and something else that they gave me that had a very high amount of niacinamide led to me having you guys, I'm going to try and attach pictures on the screen so that you guys will see, and even a video possibly. With that happening, and with me scrambling around with my hand after the wedding, I didn't even want you guys to see my face, because I was like, what is happening? December, I went back to acne.org again. And again, acne.org came in clutch and saved my life. Acne.org has been saving my life since 2011 actually. I don't even know why I stopped. I actually started off last year saying that I wanted to take a break from benzoyl peroxide because I felt like it was drying out my skin a bit. What I should have done was to keep using the benzoyl peroxide and actually adding products that were more hydrating into my routine. It just led me to this unnecessary downward spiral. But guys, that's just a brief summary of what had happened, what had led to where I was. But then outside of that is also, some of you would understand that getting married is just that transition into having to think for 2. Do you know, I was cracking a joke with my sister where I was like, do you know that when I'm praying in my mind, I'll be like, God, please bless my family. I'll think of in my mind, the picture that comes is my house, my family. But now you have to really adjust. And I'm saying this because it's funny, but outside of that, there's a lot of physical and mental adjustments that you have to make. I'm thankful to God for how far that He has brought me and my husband, and all the things that we have had to learn of recent about just life in general and about each other. And it's just forward, okay? But God has also been so good and so faithful. God is just merciful and kind. I feel like I need to stress that, okay? So I'm just going to touch on a couple of things that you guys are going to see just before this video starts. I've already kind of mentioned a couple of things now, but guys, this video and in the vlog that would follow, for my wedding vlog, I wasn't the one doing a lot of the vlogging. So I was just going from one activity to the other. Regardless, still, this is a very beautiful vlog, and I believe that you guys are going to enjoy it nonetheless, okay? But I just wanted to give you guys a heads up for that. You guys are also going to go through my fittings with me and see how my decisions changed and how things changed as we went, okay? My civil wedding dress, I had a sketch for it initially. I loved my dress at the end of the day, but you guys are going to see that from my very, very first fitting to the last one, that things changed up quite a bit. As it started coming together and we started changing things up, I really wanted my neckline to kind of open up in a way that we didn't initially plan. And that's what happened, because we had a different neckline. I was looking forward to that, but as construction and as sewing started, we started seeing that as the fittings went, that things had to change. So things changed. You guys are also going to see me fit for the very, very first time for my white wedding dress. I wasn't sure for my white wedding dress. My main dress was and you guys are not going to see it in this vlog, in the next vlog, but it was one of those dresses that I did not even know what I wanted to do for the longest time. I just knew at a point that I did not want a mermaid dress. I just don't know, no matter how much and how often I was pushed towards that direction, I didn't want to go there. At a point, my stylist came up with this idea that I think was just so beautiful, and my white wedding dress is hands down one of those dresses that I feel like everybody who came to me would say, oh Dimma, this is so unexpected, but it's so beautiful. You guys are going to see the first conversations that I had with Elizabeth and Lace with regards to that dress. For the civil ceremony, we initially just wanted a situation where we would go to the courthouse and come back, but me and my husband were the first children of our parents. They have no experience whatsoever planning weddings. At a point, things started getting intense to the point that we felt like this whole situation would probably run away from us, and we wanted something to hold on to. Like something that would be very, very intimate and we would enjoy. And I wasn't even sure. I just knew that I wanted to really have some of my very, very close people around me for a small mini celebration, a celebration where I felt in control. And that's why I ended up having a civil ceremony like what I had. I'm so happy at this point that I have that civil ceremony, because when I think about things that started turning on your own after it, I really loved the fact that we made that decision. And so when I knew that I wanted this, the question now became, where do you actually like do something like this? And what were the odds that Feyikewa launched at Georgia roughly around that time? I know that a lot of you know what and where Georgia is now, but it was really at the early stages around July last year. I reached out to her before I did my civil ceremony reception there. Kewa, the owner, was the only person who had done her civil ceremony reception there, and she really wanted to show people with time that you could do so much with this space. So when I came to her and I was like, Kewa, I love this space, and I had seen it on Jola's stories because she had hosted a reception for her dad's birthday recently there last year. When I reached out to Kewa, she was so excited. She went above and beyond. She did a decor, she printed out cards, she did games, she did a lot of things. The food was so good. For the amount of people we hosted there, I went home with a lot of food. Honestly, she made that process so beautiful for me, and it was immediately after her own wedding, but she just committed herself fully to the process. God bless you, Kewa. Honestly, I really appreciate you for what you did for me during my civil ceremony. So Georgia was like the most beautiful space I had ever seen ever. So aesthetically pleasing. A lot of thought went into the concept, the design of the place. We were even still wondering, oh, where would we go to do the actual ceremony? Because okay, we knew that we had a table for the reception and dining, but Kewa was like, don't worry, I'm going to set up an area for you guys to do the actual ceremony. It was more than I bargained for. It was more than I think I paid for. And that ceremony, or the ceremony that you guys are going to see, was so beautiful. I will probably want to do like a sit-down video of sorts where maybe I answer questions related to the process of planning and share with you guys some of the things that I didn't really like, some of the issues I had with some people, and some things I really like, I don't know, even up until now still grates my nerves. They were... Well, let me not get into it because I feel like last year in its own was so beautiful, but there are things that I feel like other brides need to know and they have to be low-key prepared for when you are looking to do things like this. So maybe I'll do another video dedicated to that. You guys should let me know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one of me just kind of taking you guys through the process leading up to my civil ceremony and the fittings leading up to the pre-wedding shoots that we had. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy. I even love the sketch when I looked at it way more than that information picture, and I love the fact that the sleeves flared out. Yeah, we can't get it. Won't go.
You won't go take it. No, let me just wear this one. This hand side is not.
No, I know my hands. That's why I started laughing. I think that the sleeves, especially if they hit me, I really like this middle of the palm type of thing, and it was on the sketch. Maybe now do we do something where, let's say if we do chiffon, for example, we end up doing chiffon on the skirts, right? Because I was asking Bukola, is it possible for the chiffon to be added
your sleeve to wash the
to be added to the area where the thing flares out, the palm area, so just so that it corresponds or like a complement, I don't know. But this is what it looks like, Tosin. So what do you think with the sleeves? I think that the sleeves are nice still. I don't think we should get rid of the sleeves.
Yeah, I like the sleeves. is I don't think it needs any shape on it.
Well, I was complaining to Bukola that you don't like it.
I don't. Where's the sleeve?
Oh no, they are going to do sleeves.
But I need to know what the sleeve is.
Look like
Is it the previous sleeves that we had agreed on?
So where's I need Bukola and Bukola. I thought she was going to be here so that we can.
So maybe to explain to me what's happening. Do you think that the corset is long?
That's how it's supposed to be. Oh, you guys,
Yeah.
what's happening here?
It's a problem. I like it, but I don't know what's going on with the top. Even the shape of the top has changed. Sorry, so what are you thinking?
Sweetheart,
What type of sleeves?
same sleeves as
What
this
gives you about this?
I'm taking out this.
Let me see. Is there anything in it now?
No.
Okay.
It needs to come out just a tiny little.
Just a tiny little bit.
Like-
So you see, like almost like it's like
Yes.
and not so the coming up is not even coming from the inside. Where the stuffing goes. It's like it's
Just
not
at the
tip.
bottom.
Yeah, on the tip. Like it's not on the skirt. Then it gives you shape because what I feel like is if it's lifted too much, right? I feel like it then doesn't complement the skirt as much. But if it's a little lift, let me see. So for me, I would rather it be like this than it be too high. But then an ideal scenario would be for it to be lifted up a little bit. But between this and it's too high, I would rather this.
By the time we take that, this is not really sharp. It just has to be like a full cup. This would be very nice, and this is just become plain. And this having it so it's clean, elegant.
So it's covered up, no stitching, nothing at all.
Yeah. Yeah, this is nice. I can envision it really nice.
As long as you can envision it.
If not, I'll accept it. Let's change this down.
So I don't like high. Like I think the closest to it that I'll be like, okay, I see and I'm like, okay, nice. It's maybe when it's a bit open, but like it has a very high like bishop. Is it bishop? What's it called? The color that goes on the
Queen Anne.
oh Queen. Okay, Queen Anne. Yeah, actually, it's not bishop. Bishop is the short one.
She's a short one that has kind of.
So like I don't like those. I think okay, nice, but if it covers everything, I just. No, and I also feel like because of the width of my shoulders, I think that anything that covers me shoulder to shoulder emphasizes the width, yeah, without opening up at all. So that's just it. But I'm really excited. I remember like when I saw it initially, like, okay, how are we going to do this? And then Tosin did her sketch, and I was even like very excited because we didn't want it to look exactly like yes, yeah.
So this is dark ivory. The rest of them are light ivory.
Oh yeah. I feel like you said that to so many brands, Tosin.
No.
I feel like you said that to so many brands.
I think I paid so much into this dress, like it was my own. No, serious, on the most serious note. Is this too low for your church?
Please, my dear, you should be safe with the bag. It looks nice and all that, but yeah, I can see this too. But I was wondering, is it because maybe if it's pulled in this area, if we have more, we'll just
It's just.
no, my husband's to do. Yeah, that's maybe me. Okay.
Perfect, so.
Yeah.
So you just pipe it and put the piece on it. Well, Dova, are you sure for next fitting, maybe do one line so that we can see it, how thin or how fat to be.
Okay.
It's not possible?
We can. Debbie,
Yes, ma'am.
we'll do like 2 lines. Big one and big one.
Yes, ma'am.
So I will just see and...
That means next fitting. There's no time now. Next fitting has to be. What's today?
And you guys should start piping now.
This is the second fitting for this dress. You guys saw it earlier. They hadn't started the reading yet, but I think I need to move close to show you guys. It's so nice. I can't wait. It's going to be so nice. So no, okay. So you're running. So soon is running. But yeah, okay. But the way Pat snatched this thing, the way Pat ties because she ties it in layers. Like I don't know if anybody can do it. Every time that Pat ties a corset, like she snatches it in stages. She'll snatch the boob, snatch the waist, snatch. She knows there's a way she does it.
Part of Dova. Tiola is not complete yet. It's just the 12. Okay, let me call you the 12. I shouldn't have told you. It's the 12. You can't really see the. But from what we're seeing now, it's pretty nice.
Sorry, I'll not go back again.
You think I lost weight?
I think so.
I think I gained weight. I gained like a solid 2 kg.
Maybe it's the snatch.
And it's stressing me out.
Oh,
Thank you.
It's a production. The set is going to. I'll be forever. Thank you.
We've come to look at the space. It looks like this. I'm really excited. Like, I've wanted to come here. I've come here exactly how I imagined it to be. Like, so happy. So we've talked about a few things now. Very good. Yeah. Good morning, guys. I don't even know how I'm supposed to start this vlog, but guys, I'm actually on my way to my room to get ready for the civil ceremony. It's today. I look very tired. I had a rough night. I don't know what it was. I was coughing a lot because of the AC, but not the bad type of cough, just like maybe the weather was a bit cold and dry. But I'm good. I think that some people are already in the hotel now. I think the hairstylist is there. I feel so bad I'm running late, but I think we're turning here. You just passed it, sorry. But guys, I need to stop talking, and yeah. It is not that heavy. No, it's not. What is? Does it have oil inside? My skin. I know my skin, so I know I'm trying to. Okay, it's not comedogenic. Okay, small. Small.
I'm just under your eyes.
Okay, don't. You're not putting it on the forehead. Okay?
Not really good. I'll put the remnant of the brush before the shower.
I really like to apply very light things.
Can it be water?
No, it's not water. No, it's getting better. No, don't trust me. My skin is getting better. What happened actually is oils, concealer. I told you the problem actually started in February when I started using. Because normally I use the Huda Beauty, and I started using the Too Faced concealer back to back. And then after that, I didn't also know that my edge control was contributing to the issue. So it's just things that are light. I need light things on my face.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We live it like this could be a final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection.
No, I feel like you're stressed. I'm confused.
You don't really be taking me along now. It's an extra service.
We live it. This could be a final day. We're dreamers. We're doing this in our way. We come alive. We come alive. We come alive.
I'm sitting by auntie. I'll bring number in a ball. Nara won't be my number, my current number, Naria. Thank you. My mom said that my makeup and my hair is nice. They are clapping for you. Even if I did not do No, okay, so see her here. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma.
She's already beautiful, so
Just like
we're just agreeing.
Yeah, sunlight and fire. See the first one before did the makeup. He's waving at you.
to get into the photographer.
Was that? Really, you travel out.
The complete crew is here. Yes, everybody's here. Yes. Bye bye. I love you too. Bye. Thank you. Period. This is exactly what we wanted. Exactly what I wanted. So, thank you, guys. Like no filter.
Right?
Yes, and everything is.
It's your skin doing the work.
Guys, my face, my makeup, my hair.
You what?
It's giving. Everything is just giving.
Show me what it's like to be circling
I like
among
this
the
side.
clouds.
Chica, I like this side.
Cause without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark. Your eyes are shining like the stars. I was down until you saved me, until you set me free.
Is it full? No.
Always we just hold. Always hold it down and correct. I don't even need to teach you.
You can take me
Yes.
high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile. I'm moving closer to you now. I can't get close enough somehow. And I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed.
Outside.
Now I see
Yes.
clear as day, and I just wanted to say, you can take me high.
Keep going.
Feels like I can fly.
Your body now towards you.
I don't need anybody. I don't need anybody else. No one will ever take me. No one will ever take me away from you. I promise I will hold on to you. I don't know what I'd do
Hey, then my shorts.
without
Just showing the
you.
clear sky. Very clear. Yeah, look out. Now look into.
Without you.
Oh my God. 12. Yes.
You can take me high. Feels like I can fly. It doesn't even make sense.
So, hold his hand. Yes, stop. Perfect.
Only that time, and it's not
Open
my
your
style
little
to be
box,
caught up in a battle like this. Cause now I dream about you. I was probably too drunk, it's blurry, but I've got the image of you running circles in my mind right now. And it could fade away, but it probably won't. And I should let it
139.
But I'm gonna dive into you. And maybe I'll drown. What can I do? And it will be alright to let me down. Rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you.
It doesn't even make sense why we try to fight it. Every time that we touch, the room caught on fire. We could blame it on the wine, but we know that we will both be lying.
Emeka, I'm begging you, understand, sir, to please. Please, see your guy.
They could go away, but I know they won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I drown, but what can I do?
I'll be gone.
Be alright to let me drown. I'd rather we try than to let these feelings
No, you're standing next.
Open a big for thing. Come, let's go. Woman is here. It's where to see people like
In my respect, 5, 4, 3, 2, straight face. 5, 4, 3, 2, smile.
Relax.
Beautiful. Laugh out loud.
Doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time. And
On 3, can we just say congratulations? 1, 2, 3.
congratulations.
Then on 3, we're saying washing machine. 1, 2, 3.
Washing machine.
Give us why. Nice.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
makes us smile.
But I'm gonna dive into you. Maybe I can, but what can I do?
So join me to welcome Victor and Moving finally.
We're so happy that you guys are here.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you for smiling.
But not in a professional way. Don't think that it's like super serious. So just casual, whatever you want to think. So I think it's best we start from this. What's your favorite memory with Dimma or Ubina?
My favorite memory with Dimma, it's not favorite, but for the sake of this gathering. I think it was the first time, I remember it was the second time I met Dimma, and he came for Kewa's kitchen, like big. Remember we about the pop-up? And the guy did not want to do it. He came because of woman. He did not want to be there. And I think it was the first time I saw you guys interact for an extended period of time. And it wasn't anything special. We both just looked so happy. It was a random, slightly annoying outdoor event. And you guys just looked really, really happy. That was the first time I've seen them interact. And I thought, oh, this is very my friend. And that's a good choice. Yeah, I remember thinking that was really, really nice. That was the first time I got to interact for more than like 2 minutes. Yeah.
I think it was the dinner that we had at the house.
After the Bukola?
Yeah, after that. It was just very homey. It felt like you guys were part of the furniture. But yeah, Ubina was very expressive as well, contrary to what we've been hearing today.
What are we spelling?
J-E-S-U-M. No, you're still listening. You want to
Stevie, just leave that.
So, would you
Your son, my name.
Spell low. Everyone at the same time, want to go L O B E.
Are you just interesting. I don't know. It's a weekday. I feel like I will drag everybody out. Sorry.
Hey guys, I have camera.
Okay.
Influence everyone. Sorry, what's this? 2, 3. Hands in the air. Like you just don't care. Now block this is the bright beats. Change your style.
Alright, last one, give a crazy face. I can't see. Careful.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Change your style. Another one. A crazy one. A goofy one. Your monster face. Be like that. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's move our voices. We'll give them a big one.
Satisfying you while I keep bleeding. I don't know why you act like you're innocent. You wanna take a piece of my heart again. I'll get you out, cause I just don't know. Something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like. When I go with confidence, when I got the way roll like hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I got you can go slow, wind it up all night. Let me know I want. When you turn me around, I want. Shine bright as that season, girl. You know you are a jam, 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 jam.
Hello. Guys, I feel like I go from one wedding activity to the other. This is the Sunday following like the civil ceremony. Revy did my makeup. I think I took a couple of videos or pictures. I'll probably insert them somewhere on the screen. But we're here for Ajoje again. And we're here for pre-wedding pictures. I think you guys have seen my outfit. Or I don't know if you guys, this vlog is so scattered because I am so tired in between. There's the house and there's just both. We're here to take pictures. I had a very messy bun with a fringe going. I think it looks nice, but the room is full. Let me show you guys. The room is literally full. Bedge is here, the makeup artist is here, Tosin is here. We're going to be taking pictures, videos, pictures, actually, pictures mainly. So 2 outfits, this one that they're still working on, and a black outfit, like a black, like traditional outfit with Gele.
Whenever beautiful.
Yes.
Laugh out loud.
It looks fantastic, don't worry. And you get a little bit closer behind, just behind her a bit. Yes, thank you. And tilt your body. Perfect. Now Dimma, turn your face towards him, looking at him. Light switch to this side. The other guy, please, can you come this way? Thank you so much. Yes.
Perfect. Stay that way. So just keep having that conversation. Nice. Do my chin up and laugh out loud. I hold it. I like Photoshop. You're looking at him. He's looking at you. You're leading him to the promised land. Based on what you do. Straight face, guys, no smiling. Straight face. Open a straight face.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked and subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. I'm going to try to answer whatever questions you guys will have after this one in the maybe hopefully intro of the next vlog. But I think that the video also kind of makes sense low-key in as much as there wasn't a lot of talking. I love you guys and I will see you in my next one. Mwah.